Had fun? Don't worry, it's gonna get better. We continue with more of Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition. This is part 7.
Oh, I've just remembered something important. We have a long journey ahead of us, don't we, Destiny? Well, I happen to know a handy little spell that'll make our life a lot easier for us. Just give me a minute.
Nice! We learned Zoom.
You can use the spell I just taught you to travel back to anywhere you've been before, quick as a flash. So if you want to come back here to Hado, for example, just cast Zoom, think of Hado, and you'll be back here just like that. Right, now that you have that little beauty in your bag of tricks, let's go and find this Yggdrasil branch, shall we? Gallopolis is southwest of here. Come on.
Good. At least we took care of all the little sub-quests that we had to deal with now. And now that we have 2 more party members, all the more better for it. How we miss you, Gemma. Just wish you didn't have to go down the way you did. Oy. Okay, so we do know that we're gonna have to head southwards, right? Just letting you know that right now. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the previous part, because I'm hoping to try to get as much of this done as possible. Although once I finish more games, then I can hopefully devote more time to getting this finished. And yes, I will also be devoting my time to grinding. So yeah, I'm just going to play it as it is and just enjoy it for the sake of it. And all we got to do is head south here. We need to head south here and then head to the bridge. But for now, let's knock some suckers down.
Okay.
And let's also sex up our tactics. Finish up to follow orders, because I'd rather do individual.
Let's go.
Indeed. That was simple. And now with 2 more party members, this raises our party count to 4. But we'll be getting more allies as we proceed. The more allies, the better. It means I can basically mix and match however I want it. Down below is where we will find the entrance. And I'm gonna enjoy it to the fullest, believe you me. I believe after passing through Gallopolis, that's how far I went on the PS4 version. And to tell you the truth, there's no going back for me because the Switch version, without a doubt, is the definitive version. Taking both the PS4 and 3DS versions together makes it worth it. Oh look, new enemies. Let's knock some sense out of these clowns. And we have ourselves a new enemy this time. The Robber Rabbit. Now, you know what? Take down the Robber Rabbit first. Yeah, because that guy's a no good thief.
See ya. Whoopee.
Nighty night, pal. Silenced. Fine, have a Beazel freeze. Nice, you take 6 points of damage. That should do it. Finally, he leveled up to 13. We gained 3 new skill points. But critical hit chance while wielding? No, it's... Yeah, it also unlocks a pet power piece. So you know what? Let's just wait till we get Metal Slash. Besides, that means I gotta level up twice. I know, it reeks! But what can you do? Right from the back! And we have a group of robber rabbits. Let's give it a sleeper hit. That should knock you out. Eric can take a lot of damage. I'll give you that. I won't need to space out on you. I also like they added banter. Falling asleep is going to make this a one-sided battle.
Want some?
That should deal with the robber rabbit. That deals with you. And we're actually going to get more experience faster. Alright, let's check. He has 2,000, 1,800. These two? Yeah, he's going to end up being the last one to level up. And also, you notice that Veronica's staff is two-handed, right? Just a heads up.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Oh dear, shall be too late, I fear. If someone doesn't step in to save the day, Tickington's time is well and truly up. Tick-tock, the clock won't stop. It really is 5 minutes to midnight. If only there was someone who could come to our aid. Hold on a tick. You've clocked me, am I right? Can it be true? Can you really see me? Well, it's about time. I was beginning to think I was totally invisible. This can only mean one thing. You're a hero, aren't you? Oh, tickety-boo, you're finally here, not a moment too soon. It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Hero. My name is Ickle. I'm a Tockle from over Tickington Way. We need your help. We're having a terrible time of it at the moment. Can I ask you to come and be the hero of the hour? Thank you. I knew it would take you more than a moment's thought to agree. Destiny, are you talking to yourself now? Has the sun gone to your head or something? Well, the clock is ticking. Come on, it's time to show you and your friends the way to Tickington. Follow me. Oh, but wait, before we head off, this might be a good time to record your journey. Can I do that for you? It will only take 2 ticks.
Let's get it out of the way. Not like I don't have anything else new to do.
There we go, all done. Let's make our way to Tickington, shall we? We'll be there in no time flat.
Alright, so what do they want us to do? What the?
It went 2D! We're in the town of Tickington.
Alright, what is all this?
Hold on, what just happened? Things went all wavy and suddenly we're in this weird village. Oh look, he's so adorable. But who is he? Tick-tock, it looks like you've clocked me too. You must be Mr. Hero here, friends. Welcome to Tickington, a place that's just a little bit out of the ordinary. Normally, only certain special people can see us Tockle eyes, but the second even ordinary foot set foot here in our home, they can see us too.
I think we might need a little background here, like, who are you? Where are we? Why the heck are we here? You know, just the small stuff. How about you start from the beginning? The beginning? Yes, of course, the beginning. Tickety-boo, allow me to explain. We are the Tockles, and we live here in this village of Tickington. It is a very peculiar place where time flows a little differently from the way it does in Erdrea. It's our sworn duty to make sure that time flows as it should. The past, present, and future are all in the right order, and that all is unfolding as intended. In other words, we make sure everything's tickety-boo. Hang on a tick, I need to tell the mayor you're here. Why don't we let him explain the rest? Just head up the stairs and you'll find him in a very special place we call the Echo Chamber. So come on, shake a leg. The clock's ticking, and there's no time like the present. Okay, can I ask you something? We went from a 3D place to 2D. No, seriously, what is this? There's the inn here. There's the church. Why do I feel like I'm playing old school Dragon Quest? And considering that I actually got Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 on the Switch, that says a lot.
Tick-tock, look who I've got! It's the Luminary, and not a moment too soon.
Ah, what marvelous timing. Welcome to Tickington. My name is Stickle, and I'm the mayor of this fine place beyond space and time. Now the clock is ticking, so I'll be brief. My people have a sacred mission, and that is why we have sought you out. Take a look at the tomes that sit on the altars around us. In these sacred volumes are inscribed the tales of hallowed heroes from other worlds and other ages. Since time immemorial, the duty of my people have been to guard these books and to ensure that the great deeds of the past live on in the present. That is why we created this place where we now stand, the Echo Chamber, a sacred space where the adventure logs of all the hallowed heroes of old can be kept safe from the ravages of time. Or so we have thought, but this holy haven has been sullied by an unknown miscreant. who took it upon themselves to tear whole pages from our beloved books and literally daub others with ink. I am afraid I have no idea who committed this heinous crime, but what I do know is that as things stand, the heroic happenings of the past risk being lost forever. History itself hangs in the balance, which is where you come in. As the hero of your own age, I ask you to right this wrong. I ask you to plunge in each of these volumes and set time on the right path once more. But before you dive in, you must first learn the sacred incantations that will enable you to turn back the clock. The pastwords. Sadly, these were long since scattered across Erdrea. That being so, I have entrusted my most dependable tockles with the momentous task of seeking them out. Should you find one of my friends here, stop a moment and speak with them. With luck, they will have learned the words that will enable you to journey through the past pages of the ages. When you have learned one, you will be able to return here and visit the very legends of the greatest heroes known as space and time. Now, if I'm not becoming confused in my old age, young Inkle managed to find the password just the other day. Come, my little tick-tock tyke, share what you have learned with our friend.
Yes, sir. Talk tick. Let's make this quick. Now prick up your ears, because I'll say this only once. Ickle tells Destiny the pastword he's found. He can now visit Gallopolis via the Altar of Origins. Why not strike while time's on your side, and take a closer look at that altar over there? A whole new world of adventure awaits.
Come on, there's no time like the present.
So these books, the words Altar of the Heavenly Bride. This is from Dragon Quest V. Altar of Reverie. Ugh, I still need to get Dragon Quest VI. Altar of the Forgotten Past. Dragon Quest VII. Altar of the Cursed King. Dragon Quest VIII. Altar of the Starry Skies. Dragon Quest IX. Altar of the Undeciphered. Dragon Quest X, which never got a release overseas. And this, Altar of Origins. Alright, let us visit Gallopolis. These guys they went ahead and did it! Okay, now this is old school. Okay, how does this work? No, seriously, this is turning into Dragon Quest 1 with Famicom sounds. How nice. Now what? Can we at least speed up the fighting, please? Because this is old school. I never really thought that they would actually go ahead and do this. Oh, you're eating. How nice. No system settings. No, fast. For the sake of this, let's speed up the fights, because I'm not going to go through all this. Oh, goody. Critical hit.
Prithee, hear my tale, wanderer. Thou hast went thy way to the one-time dwelling place of the legendary bard Gallon, from whom our town has taken its name. Alas, thou hast arrived at an unhappy juncture. A foul monster hath had the effrontery to violate the tomb of our most famous son, and hath purloined his most precious possession, the Lyre of Ire. Know that this storied instrument is no mere dusty relic. Nay, 'tis a powerful artifact indeed, and can cause monsters to flock toward whoever give it its fabled string the merest brush. The thief knew this only too well, and had strummed upon it until this peaceful place was overrun with hideous beasts, and the townsfolk had all fled in fear of their lives. 'Tis surely the end for Gallopolis. That is, unless a hero can be convinced to seek out and vanquish the fiend that dare deprive of us of our most hallowed of treasures. Couldst thou be that hero? Truly, thou art gallant indeed. The culprit skulketh yet somewhere in this town. Prithee,
Find it, flush the rogue out, and smite them with all thy might. Oh, and keep thy wits about thee, friend. 'Tis oft the case that the path thou seekest laid veiled in darkness. Verily, the shadows can yield many a surprise, and many a monster also. 'Tis certain that without a good deal of care thou wilt surely perish at the hands of the creatures that prowl the town. May the spirits watch over thee. The culprit's still somewhere in town. We need to find him and teach the poor sap a lesson. No, seriously. Okay, we got an herb. We get a lamplight. A rarefied. Let's get that. And hit the sleeper hit. Now this really does feel like old school Dragon Quest. No, wait a minute. Abilities, add a Cobra Strike to the Rarefy. Nice, that should reduce its defense. Now let's finish this. And get rid of that. Nice, we got rid of the Fromage Fray, the rare version. Finally! What a drag. We gained 261 experience. Dang. Nice, we got the full moon ring. Okay, so what does that do? Abandon the Journ with the Pro White Pearl that provides some tactics against paralyzing attacks. Let's give it to Veronica. Let's give her the full moon ring. Guess I'll have to take them out one at a time. Very nice. There he is! Sizz on the Drakis. The rest attack the Fromage Fray. Yeah, goodbye. Nice work.
This liar of ire is hard to beat. I can just keep drumming up new fans. Eh? Is that a human? You'll come to hear me play, right? What are you banging on about? You want me to give the lyre back after all the trouble I went through to snare it? Fan chance of that. That thing is great. I'm a bit of a misfit among my bongo banging brethren, you see. My rhythm's all over the place and I can't sing for toffee. All I ever wanted is an audience that appreciates something a bit different. Now all I have to do is strum the lyre and a whole bunch of alternative music fans will show up and kick it with me. I've never had so much fun. So if you're gonna try and make me give it back, I'm gonna have to beat you black and blue. Drum roll, please.
Boss fight. Orongo bongo. Okay, pal, you're gonna hand it over, whether you want it or not. Alright, let's take this poor sap down. Nazis actually brought reinforcements! Just what I don't need. Just great. Fine, we'll just get rid of all the other enemies. Nice, you're poison. Enjoy the poison that suits you. Nazi's been silenced. Alright, and let's also buff Eric. Nice, we took care of this poor sap. Good. Goodbye and good riddance. We've received a medicinal herb. The monster who stole the Hour of Life and no more. Go and give the old man who asked you to give it back the good news. Lo, the wanderer returneth, and it seemed that thou hast recovered our beloved prior, liar. Prithee, hand it to me. Here you go. Praise be, the liar is returned to us, and the townspeople who fled can return home once more. Words alone cannot adequately express my gratitude, but perhaps this can. Nice, we had a gold bracer. It must now be laid to rest again, beside he who once asked such sweet music from its strings. Yeah, 'tis thanks to thee that those of generations yet to come might seek out our greatest treasure, sure the need arise. Posterity will thank thee, friend. That's it. We're done. Quest cleared. Okay, can this mean we can now rest? Wait, I can't pay money to get rest up? That's dumb. Yeah, but we're just the only guest here. We can't intervene. Time to return back and deliver the good news.
Ah, so you have returned. And what tales do you have to regale me with this time?
We tell the mayor everything that happened during our adventures in the past.
Goodness me! Gallenholm was besieged by monsters, you say?
Perhaps they are merely the musings of an old man, but I have a feeling that the vandal who defaced our beloved books may be attempting to rewrite history itself. But as long as you are able to visit each of the heroic ages and right the wrongs that have been wrought there, the proper flow of time will be restored soon enough.
In which case, you'll need to continue to seek out and speak with the Tacos who are traveling the length and breadth of Edria in search of passwords. The more of them you learn, the more ancient ages you will be able to visit. If anyone can find them all and put things right, it's you. It's time for you to shine, dear hero.
As Tacos, our sacred mission has always been to ensure that the great deeds of the past remain intact for the sake of the future. But we need your help. Please, history itself hangs in the balance. I can't say no to that. We accept the terms. Let's get ourselves rest up. But we will be back here. That's a promise. I didn't really expect it to do this. These guys really went ahead and did it. We will. We will be back here. That's a promise. And with that, our time in the 2D side comes to an end. And back to 3D. Yeah, that took a bit of a detour.
Welcome back, Luminary. I heard you took a moment to listen to the mayor's request for assistance. Thank you, and good luck. I'm Tickle, Ickle's uncle. Come and talk to me whenever you decide the time is right for a trip to Tickington. Hey, wait a second, the mayor had something he wanted me to pass on. I get a proper ticking off if I forgot.
Bring back the past. Turn back the clock. We remember the locations of Tacos who are searching for passwords.
Press X and select passwords from the info menu to get some hints on where to find what you're looking for. Once you track down a Talcum, have them teach you the password. It's as simple as that. I'm sure you'll have a fine time with it. Good luck.
We awarded for defeating 300 monsters. And we will be back here, believe me.
Halt! None may pass without, a pass. Very well. Everything seems to be in order. There you go.
Did you like that unexpected surprise that happened in this part? Wow. To think we actually get to travel back in time and actually relive Dragon Quest history. We should be reaching our next destination. Oh, nuts. I didn't attack the guy. Skull Riders. That ought to put you to sleep. Yeah, if she's stronger. Dang it, Serena, a crit? Is that necessary?
How wonderful.
Jeez Louise, that's a bit much, isn't it? Nice. We get the beast bone in the item bag for safekeeping. Great, we gotta deal now with robber rabbits. That gotta hurt. You missed the drop kick. You kept going and crashed. Nice work, Serena. Well done. And this nets us the Hardy Hide. Oh look, we got new enemies to deal with. But we also gotta bear in mind that there's the metal slime!
Let's do this.
There's Hadley. Come on, man, that would have been perfect. It would have been perfect to see me actually take down that thing and get a lot of experience, because you want to know how much rewards that you get for that? 2,010 experience. Yeah, but they mostly show up within groups of enemies. Well, we'll just have to either get really lucky or what? That means I now have a good excuse to start whacking people. We have a group of 3 different enemies showing up. The Chimera, the Brownie, and the Robber Rabbit. Oh, come on, stop doing that.
Here you are.
Actually, we're doing fine for ourselves. Fine, I'll just have to take them down one by one. If they were in a group, that would be easier. Nice try. It doesn't work that way.
Let's heat things up.
Nuts, it can withstand the attack. And with this, we can have resistance towards fire attacks. That's actually going to be useful for us. Now or never, indeed. That was simple enough. Nice. Brownie and a Chimera. Fine, we'll just have to get rid of the Chimera first. Yeah, now you're envenomated, aka poison. Now feel the sting of the ice.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
And it's getting pumped up. He deflected it? That got scary.
And don't come back. Not bad, eh?
Nice. She leveled up to 13 and she learns a new skill. Fizzle. And bang. Alright, what skill points do you have for you? She's using heavy wands. Although alternatively, I could just get the magical might. This is tough. Because if I went through here, that means I can actually get access to Spooky Aura, Wind Resistance, Sage's Breath, Max MP. Looks like I'll have to choose the most obvious. This one lets you get minor MP recovery after battle. Let's get that. We still gotta unlock the rest. Nice, you get a little MP every time you level up. So there's a plus. Now I gotta deal with you now. 3 robber rabbits.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Well, you kind of got your wish on that, sadly. Well, 2 enemies are down. We take down the last one. That was simple.
I feel better than
Nice.
ever.
Serena leveled up to 13. She learns a new spell, Accelerate. Go through here. She's at wands. This gives us magical mending when wielding. Nice. Hopefully we can get our hands on Devil's Delight, but I'd rather focus on minor MP recovery, because you're going to need a lot of MP if you're going to make it far in this game. Okay, so we got 2 brownies and a Skull Rider. Let's do ourselves a nice big favor and put that Skull Rider to sleep. Well, at least that took care of that. Let's speed things up. Miss. Hit, not nice. Time for you to go bang. Really? You're gonna get pumped up now?
And don't come back.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Now he's leveled up from 13 to 14. Now what's he gonna get with those knives? He doesn't have enough to get either Persecutor or Victimizer, but I get Persecutor first, then devote your efforts to dual wielding. But there's also the Matter of Half-Inch, which can actually teach him to be a thief. That's what I want to do. Focus on a knight build. Focus on a thief and steal build. That works. We need to reach that gate there. Because that's the next stop in this journey.
Just look at all these people. How marvelous. Is there some kind of festival going on, I wonder?
Yes, of course. Gallopolis is the kingdom of the desert knight, isn't it? And of the racetrack where they love to compete. I think we've arrived in town just in time for the horse racing festival.
Well, you go play with ponies if you like. I'm off to look for the Yggdrasil branch. That's why we're here, in case you've forgotten.
Oh, let Mr. Moody No Fun go off on his own if he wants. There's nothing to stop us having a little look around while we're here.
She makes a good point. But first things first, let's see if there are any quests that we can take part in. And I wonder if they got new equipment for us. Well, guess we'll find out. Alright, let's see what our new weapons we can get today. Gets a rapier, cast iron, got the poison moth knight and the cruciferang, fairy staff, and the posy pole. These stuffs are expensive as heck. And on the other side, you have the iron lance and the battle whip. Yeah, I'm more of a sword-based guy. Let's give him the rapier. Yeah, that means I also have to sell off, which means I'm gonna have to grind off screen to get most of these gear. Oh, good. I have enough to get my hands on more gear. Nice. He got what he wanted. Let's give her the posy pole. And we can't sell that, so we're pretty much out of a rut. And yeah, I'm gonna have to take time towards grinding off screen so that way I can get everything that I need. Oh, a quest. Here we go.
Oh, good day to you. I assume you're here to sample Gallopolis' world-renowned cactus cutlet. If so, I'm afraid I have bad news for you. The kitchen is currently closed while I dedicate my energies to improving the recipe. I am certain that a golden globe will intensify the flavor tenfold, but acquiring such an ingredient is easier said than done. The golden globes, the cacti who carry them, are extremely vicious. Ah, but they would pose no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself, I am sure. Perhaps you could assist me. Would you be willing to hunt down a golden globe in order to acquire the golden globe rule I require in order to perfect my cutlets? You've been asked to undertake a quest. Let's do it. You will? Oh, praise the sands! I can assure you that you're about to play a crucial role in culinary history. The golden globes which drop the golden globule that I require are curious beasts. They appear very occasionally alongside the cactiball brethren in combat out in the desert surrounding Gallopolis. They are not the most common of creatures, I confess, but if you will engage enough cactiballs in battle, you will be sure to encounter one eventually. I only require a single golden globule. That will be more than enough for the culinary experiments I wish to perform. I pray that it will not take too long for you to find one and deliver it to me. A cactus cutlet to die for, huh? Challenge accepted. Now let's see if there are any other quests we can take. But further and foremost, we have to explore to see if there's anything new. Hello, found one. We found a recipe book entitled So You Want to Be a Witch. We learn how to make lampposts, wizard staves, and tricky turbans, as well as fizzle-retarded blouses and pairs of enchantress's gloves. It's important to look around, visit every single house, and if there are any bookshelves you can read, they actually are helpful to you. Believe you me. Oh good, I get a turban. I can sell that for extra cash. Yeah, place all non-essential items in the bag. Transfer, I believe, 4? We'll have to transfer 4 each until I buy more. So I'm gonna have to grind. Yeah, you gotta make sure you're prepared.
Doesn't matter who it is. You have to. There you go. Same can be said for your equipment. Oh yeah, you gotta also do the equipment. We'll give her the gold bracer, which boosts her defense and her charm. That way she can actually survive a bit more. And on the other side, another quest. How much longer must I wait? Why must the sands torture me so? Ah, good day to you. You're perhaps wondering why I'm standing here, yes? The truth is I'm a painter, and I'm waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I have already envisaged the sort of image I would like to paint. A mighty, magnificent conflict unfolding in the desert. Alas, the sands have yet to oblige me. There is something missing. But what could it be? The setting is perfect, and there are plenty of Spitfires. Ah, but of course, conflict! Cataclysmic, chaotic conflict in the form of a magnificent moose such as Wildside. Wait, perhaps you can assist me? Venture out into celestial sands and slay a Spitfire by unleashing your Wildside. That'll provide me with a tableau truly worthy of my talents. Surely you will not refuse a struggling artist in his hour of need. You need to use the Wildside pep power to defeat a Spitfire. Oh, wonderful. 1,000 thank yous. Yours is the kind of attitude that can inspire a masterpiece, I'm sure. Now, before you venture out in the sands, I feel I should remind you that Wildside can only be performed by 3 very specific people. That should give you an idea of its power and its beauty. If you want to know who exactly needs it, simply select Attributes and press A to find out more about your pep powers. Now get out there and show me the beauty of battle. I will ensure that you are immortalized on canvas. Go Fig. Okay, so now let's check out the palace. We've entered the Sultan's palace. What a big place this is. Most of the guards here are just sparring. Wait, there is something here. There's a diary here. This is involving Prince Faris's progress. I see. This is just progress into his life. We get a pair of fishnet stockings and a pair of boxer shorts. No, seriously, who would wear this? She needs it so she can improve her defense. If there was a spare, I would make sure I get that for her too. And more books. The Power of Positivity, a Ruler's Handbook. That's just a motivational speech. Yidris the Nade, Secrets of Ye Flame. He ain't quite ready yet. We may have to come back here later. Now it's time we head for the throne room.
Disgrace, my fellow Gallopolitans, this disgrace. Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age, and as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Father, my training is complete.
Give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris, and tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they. What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
The name's Destiny. We're here in search of a mysterious branch.
Surely he speaks of the Rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Well, looks like we'll have to head out somewhere for this. But before we do, there should be a chest behind us. And lo and behold, there is. We get 1,500. Nice. Now I can use this to get some new gear. Thanks for the pocket change, my friend. Alright, we made it. We're outside of Gallopolis. I may as well just get my hands on what I missed. Yeah, we should. But I know next part's gonna devote us entirely to just like grinding so I can get new armor. Now to give her the fairy staff. When does I want to use her? So they're mostly used as mages. But you can have them however you want. There. Now, the armored side. Yep, they've added some new ones, and we can actually give her a shield for once. Wait, I already have a turtle. You serious? You can give her bunny ears? Those are lady exclusive. Not to mention, she gets access to the dancer's costume. Looks like I'm gonna have to grind. I know it. Let's give Sarah another the silver platter. No, literally. I'm gonna have a field day grinding up money. Trust me. Alright. Let's sell off what we don't need. Oh wait, it's in the equipment bag. Let's sell off both of these here. And boxer shorts. For now, let's get our hands on the bunny ears. Okay, seriously, the bunny ears? I got no words for this, you know? I really don't, period. But I guess Dragon Quest has its own set of charm that I'm not gonna deny. So yeah, I'm gonna have to grind to get more armor and everything. Yeah, we're supposed to be heading for the circus. What are we supposed to do? In his room downstairs in the palace. I forgot about that. Well, let's talk to him. Because I gotta hurry and I gotta eat pretty soon. I'm still mad over what happened. That's his dad's room. All right, time to chat, kid.
Ah, you came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there?
How can I say no?
Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
Don't worry, we won't be late. That's a fact. And I apologize for not, responding sooner. I dozed off. Yeah, that's on me, unfortunately. Okay, let's speed our way through and we gotta head to the circus. Yeah, because that's where we gotta go, right? And it says we need to meet him at the circus. Rest at the inn until night falls, then head to Gallopolis. And then once that's done, I think we'll end it, probably. Yeah. And we can also use it to... Oh, you can keep our money straight. This one actually is a bank. That's pretty nice. Yeah, spend the... Gotta spend until night. And now that night has fallen, meaning that the circus is in town. Alright, now for the next leg of this trek.
You came! Excellent! The noise of the circus will allow us to speak without being heard. Shall we go inside? Good. The circus has already started. We should end it without further delay.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Sylvando!
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Sylvando will never endanger his adoring audience. After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem. I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice! For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated! It is a sign! The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double! Ta-da!
Your double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also! For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view! Oh, please, please! I beg of you, you must help me! You must enter the Sun National in my place!
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
Here's the deal, Prince Ferris.
You are the lamest excuse of a prince I've ever met. But we don't have a choice, so we may as well just say yes.
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
We spend the night in the rooms Prince Faris arranged for us. Then, morning comes. I got a bad feeling about this. Yep, which means we'll have to be visiting there. But unfortunately, we're out of time. Why is that? We went way too long. We need to find ourselves a church so we can save. So yeah, that is going to be it for this part of Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. We will continue this in the next part. And while this happens, I'm going to grind my butt off and prepare. Why? I have to. If you enjoy it, be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. It helps out big time. Be sure that the bell is set to all notifications so that way you know when I upload. It helps out a lot, especially with how YouTube is being right now. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta grind and prepare. Probably will be until later, so yeah, later.